Hey, I got the Ninja Air Crisper 6-in-1 here, and I want to talk to you all about it. It's a big buying decision. Is it the right thing to have? There's a lot of different options out there. Is it worth the money? So we're going to dive right in. I'm going to use how it works, my use cases, and then answer some of the questions that you all may have, and maybe talk about some dislikes. So let's go ahead and dive in. So I've got the 2.5 ounce container here. What I love about it is it's got these handles on it. So when I got this, I'm like, how do I not burn my hands when I'm getting this out? It's gonna be so hot. So these handles do not get hot. They stay a little warm, so you can easily grab and slide this in and out of place. Um, Nice thick glass. So certainly you don't have to worry about those toxins from plastic on the other air fryers that are out there. So huge benefit there. My intended use is my kids get home from school and they want food so fast. Um, and heating stuff in the microwave just doesn't work well. And what's on my kids' menu typically when they get home? They want pizza or chicken nuggets. And so I needed a fast way to, and healthy way to reheat our food. And also something I don't have to be watching at. Even at dinner, we're making our own dinner. Of course, my kids are picky, so they're wanting, chicken nuggets or pizza. Oftentimes, I am burning it, or I'm forgetting about it, or it doesn't heat up fast. I'm getting in trouble for not having it ready, or I forgot about it. So this takes all that out. It makes it so much easier. Also during food events like Thanksgiving, the holidays, it's so nice. It's like another oven to have. If you do any hosting, you can never have enough ovens or enough storage containers. And that does this too. So it comes with a 2.5 quart and then the larger one. But I find use a 2.5 quart more often. I bake anything in here from reheating pizza to uh, I'll put baked potatoes in here, put a roast. Also, I like to use it to rise my bread. There's a proof mode on here, so you can rise it so it's just heated just perfectly and it activates the yeast, rises to the perfect level, just enough heat. So it works well on all those different options. You got max crisp, re-crisp, roast, jerky. Jerky's really fun to make in here too. I've done that. So what you do is you grab here by the handles, and you've got this plate down here. This plate adjusts. It's on the higher setting because I got this smaller 2.5. If you had the larger one, you would simply pull it out and move it down. So easy to be able to move. So what you're going to do is you're going to press up and slide it into place. You've got a really fun dial right here, very easy to navigate and turn on. So we'll turn it on. Of course, it's got a nice greeting saying hello. You can select your temperature. You can go all the way up to 450 degrees, all the way down to what you're going to want to do for proofing, like 150 degrees. So, perfect setting for that. So, for reheating, I usually hit about 375 just if I want to get done fast. You can select your time. So, it goes up to 15 minutes. Actually, it goes more than that. You can go all the way up to, let's see, over an hour, 2, 3, up to 4 hours in 5-minute increments. So a lot of different adaptability there for that. So you set your time. Um, so we'll go back at 375. Press it, just turn it on, and there it goes. Actually, I forgot to. Let's go and select our setting too. So again, lots of different options here. So over here you got your air fry, max crisp, re-crisp, roast, baked, or proofing and dehydrate. So for this, I'm just going to put it on room crisp, and it even gives you a recommended temperature for each of those. So you want to set that, and I'm going to set my time. There we go. So then we're going to just let it heat and do its thing. You've got a light on, so you can see what's going on in there. Traditional air crispers, they're all plastic. You can't ever see what's going on. It is really quiet for an air fryer air crisper. Doesn't make a lot of sound. And quite honestly, it looks really nice on the counter. I don't like having stuff on the counter. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but when you do, it makes it look really nice. Okay, I think it's about ready, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. It only went for a couple of minutes, so fast enough to get food out and reheat it really well. For pizza, I mean, sometimes if you need something quick, just pop in the microwave, but it makes it so soggy and not good. This is the only way to do it. So again, you're going to lift up on these handles and pull out, and you've got it. So it works pretty good. Works great. All these, again, the handles don't get hot. Of course, the glass does. So something to be aware of and not touching. But I love these. He's gonna down this pizza slice of pizza, but for whatever reason, if I didn't want it, I could put the lid on it, pop it in the fridge, reheat it up for when he gets home tomorrow. So super nice ability to do that. I've done like casseroles in there, like potato casserole, where I'll make it the day ahead of the event that I'm hosting. Put all the diced potatoes in there, cream of mushroom, cheese, corn chips, all that. Put it in the fridge, and then pop it in the air fryer. Cooks for about 30 minutes, and it's good to go. All while I've probably got something in the oven, rolls, meat, or whatever. I can easily cook that without taking up space in there. So you got storing in the fridge until you're ready to use it, bake in it, and then storing leftovers. So it's so multifunctional. And the best part of it is I hate doing dishes. I don't have to do multiple dishes. It gets food out quickly for my family, low stress, easy to clean. And it's not, if you have to store it on your counter, it looks really nice. If you don't, it stores away really easily. The one thing I would say, if you've seen those cabinet storage lifts, like for KitchenAids or mixers, I think it'd work really nice on this. For me, I don't have one of those, but I use this on the daily, and so it'd be super nice to be able to have one of those, just to be able to lift it up and be able to access it. The cord is fairly long, so it'd work really well in that type of setting, and it does great. So, anyways, I hope I gave you all the information you need to consider in when you're buying this. I truly do believe it's the best air fryer, air crisper out there. Ninja does have a 4-in-1. It's a little bit cheaper. It's a little wonky. I wouldn't go with it. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of pieces together. Rather than the dish sliding in, the top sits on it. It's just hard to set up. Don't do it. I had one of those and I ended up getting rid of it. So do this one. It's well worth it. Check it out. Anyways, if this is helpful for you all, go ahead and give me a follow.